Hello, 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 everyone. It is Thursday. I think I might say you'll be there. It's the campus. Do the one that made them famous.
Thanks for the gift.
Wannabe.
I dare you to play that one.
Will that come up though? Will that come up on here?
Where do you think I got it from?
Yeah. Who's it by?
Wheeler Walker Jr.
Wheeler Walker
JR.
Oh, it does come up.
Mm-hmm.
I need songs though, not video. That one.
It was either Dean or Wolf that sent me that.
People at work. I can't say I've been with a country boy. I may need to play that
Dean is
song.
my cousin.
Emily, you may need to play that song at a funeral. I mean, some of the songs that have been sent, I'm like, oh, okay, this is certainly interesting. although the Cowboys do sound appealing. Morning, Lazy Daisy. Yeah. Some of the songs you send me are wild. Wild.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you, Lazy Daisy. Saber horse,
Ride
ride
a
a cowboy. that's the theory, yeah. Okay, so.
My dream radio.
It is your dream radio, although me, yeah. Right, so. Right. Help me pack my house. Sorry. Fuck me, house, not horse. Fuck me, oh God. Now I've got Cowboys on the brain. Hiya, Georgia. Okay, so, right. So the build-up of the context behind this is, right, from my understanding, there is a Gale account. Is this... So there's... Gale is still Gaga. How many Gale accounts are there? Because apparently there's quite a few that are floating around. So yeah, Salem was cantering Scotty to start with, and Gale came in.
Thanks for the gift.
And then it spiraled from there because Georgia, being Georgia, said hiya to Gale in the chat. So that's how this transpired. But the context behind it is the Gale accounts have been going after Pezza and Misty, but I don't know where that started from. Like, because they've been going after Pezza and Misty, and it's like, okay, so this is Misty's responded to that scenario, and this is Gale's response to Misty. I would have just fucking left it, but that's me. Morning, Misty. Well. It appears on the star attraction to another of your videos. We had lots in, and I asked that no one was blocked. Get over it. I mean, I don't ask people to be blocked, unless they fucking are being assholes. Then I'll block them. Okay.
You're joking. Not another one?
Let's have a look.
Morning. Oh, the tea is hot this morning, let me tell you. Oh, it appears that Gail's got some friends.
Have I color me surprised, color me confused? But let's continue. Let's see today's investigation. Morning, Louisa. Which, by the way, if you wanted to figure out exactly who Gail is, Gail is from the UK. Instantly. I know Gail's from the UK. Would you like to know how I know that? Because of how colour is spelt. Gail is from the UK. Just, if you wanted to do investigational work, Gail is from the UK. Just from the spelling.
Let us have a little look-see to show you the proof.
Okay, so this is the fact that Gail was in the chat. Okay. Okay. Well, that was when that was in the chat because you saw that Gail was in the viewers, so then Gail came in and said hiya. Okay, like part of me can understand it from the standpoint of, okay, so Gail's been going at we have Georgia. There might be a bit of an echo, Georgia, sorry.
That's all right, no problem.
I don't have my headset in. And the headset fucks up every time I put it in, and it doesn't work for me, which pisses me off. Anyway, continue.
I just don't want you to struggle by obviously explaining, so I'll just explain it as well. So carry on.
No, I was just trying to say that, like, I can understand it from the standpoint of a Gail account has been going at Misty and Pezza. I get that point.
Thanks for the gift.
I can understand that. However, we are commentary people upon this app, so we do expect some pushback. You know what I mean? I have no idea who's behind. Like, no one knows who's behind the Gail accounts. Accounts being plural, because I think there's more than one. No one knows. You know what I mean? No one knows who's behind these accounts, and I think they're trying to. I think this is just. I think because Gail was watching the live, so you responded with hiya.
So Salem obviously kicked up a live to
Thanks for the
Cam2
gift.
Scotty Boy. That was that.
Yeah, I
You
saw
see
that. Yeah.
An hour and 10 minutes into the live, I was looking through Salem's viewer rankings. I saw Gail there, and I went, "Gail Steele Gaga, hi, yeah," or hello, or something like that. I've got the video on my page. And then they come into the comment section and said hiya.
And that's how
We
this.
don't know how long Gail was in there before that. Don't have a clue. It wasn't when Gail first come into the live. It was in the viewer rankings. I didn't see her come in. Him, her, whatever it is.
Well, that's it. No one knows who it is, so it's like you don't know whether it's a
I
he
say
or
her
she.
because the Gail, it's Gail, a female name, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Gail Platt from Coronation Street, I believe. So it's like, but I'm like, okay, but so this is where I'm like, as I said, part of me can understand it, but then I'm like, the fact that this Gail account is now the Gail account seems to be responding every time Misty responds, and I get it. Misty's a firecracker, I get that, but I'm like, it's like a fuel. It's like fire. They're both going back and forth
Thanks
with
for the
each other.
gift.
I'm like, okay. Oh, we have JJ in as well. Is that gonna? Hello. Oh God, we got both.
So,
We got both and fucking in now.
I want to say it from the standpoint of the other accounts that were around, no longer around.
Okay.
Thanks for the gift.
So there was obviously some accounts around, and it was silly little things like I am Gail, and I think there was like Gail's hair or something, some stupid accounts like that, just all taking the piss. And I think what they're going on, their proof is, and I've spoke to the person who made the accusation to begin with, and they've even said that they're sorry, they got it wrong. But so Reese, Welsh Reese, I'm sure everyone knows him, Reese Pittman. He even admitted at the time he had an account called I Am Gail, right? And it wasn't posting anything to do with Misty. It was just posting funny Coronation Street things. It was nothing to do with Misty, nothing to do with Pezza. Wasn't ripping anyone. It was just a take the piss account of Coronation Street of Gail. And obviously someone's then asked Reese, because Reese is quite literal. You ask him something and he'll give you a literal answer. And he's basically someone's asked him, "Are you Gail?" And he said, "Yes, I have an account called Gail." So I think that's where the confusion has come from, because obviously he was behind a Gail account, but it's not the Gail account. So, and the thing is, everyone else is like running with that information as if Reese is behind it, and therefore Reese is within our group, so we must be involved. We're all must be involved. We're all Gail kind of vibe. And that's simply not the case. We don't know who's behind it. I would have liked to have known who's behind it. Do I give a fuck now? No, quite frankly, I do not. They can do what the fuck they want. If they want to go for him, go for him. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to sit there and fucking drag us into your petty drama just because you've got an issue with an account that's calling you out on some things. Like, it's... The mindset of the accusation fucking baffles me. It baffles me because there's fuck all proof. It's a baseless accusation, and they've got no evidence other than a simple comment of higher in someone's life. Like, Gail has been in so many fucking lives. Does that mean that every time someone else has responded to him, that means that they're the same person? It's just, it's fucking ridiculous. And I can't think of many people that haven't been accused now of being Gail. Anyway, that's my bit. Sorry.
No, I get it. But this is where I'm sort of like, it's just...
To be fair, I'm actually quite surprised it took as long for me and JJ to even get blamed for the account. But hey-ho.
I called it out on Monday.
I mean, yeah, the thing is, it's sort of like, I mean... But this is where I'm like, the thing is though, is I know you two. You two cause chaos. I know that.
If we were trolling someone, I will do it with my own fucking face. I don't need to hide behind a fucking account. I don't need a friend to hide behind a fucking account. And even when Georgia's done stuff in the past, you've asked her, "Are you behind this?" And she will say, "Yeah." She'll own up to it. She has nothing to fucking hide. So,
yeah, no, I was Subtitles account. That was me.
Yeah. But it's a baseless accusation. And now it's making, I'm sorry, but it's making them look fucking idiots.
But this is the thing. Part of me can understand it from the standpoint of this. I think I looked on this Gail account, and they are sort of commentating on Misty and Pezza, which I get, but this is the problem here is we are people that call out somebody, Misty calls out Alphabet, as do I, as do many other people, and you call out other people's behavior, this is where I take the standpoint of, if I have an opinion, I'm going to expect an opinion back. Here's the thing. This happened on Reddit, literally. Side note, this happened on Reddit to me, literally as I was a few hours ago. Something was posted on Reddit, right? And being a fucking blind person, saw something, spotted something on a post, but didn't spot something further down. So what happened was Alphabet posted something and posted it as if like, oh, I've got all these millions of followers, this, that, and the other, okay? But yeah. I didn't spot that they literally turned and said, this could be my realistic thing if I hadn't got my accounts removed. I didn't spot that. What I spotted was in the drafts, it says X amount of million views. I spotted that and I pointed that out in a comment. So then I got called that out and I was like, no, you know. But
Yeah,
here's
see,
the thing.
is,
Thanks for the gift.
we're all guilty of skim reading, Salem. We're all guilty of skim reading, like to a degree. Some of us more, some of us worse than others, and stuff like that. But you can't go throwing accusations around on, like, it's a bit different misreading something that Elphaba's done to saying someone's behind a troll account that's been trolling them for, oh God, I don't know, what's it like?
It's been
10 months or something, can it?
It's been good. It's been a good few months now. But I was just using that as an example of when, because when we put out an opinion, we do expect backlash, or like if it's a wrong opinion, then we expect backlash, and we expect and like even when I'm doing live streams or videos or anything that I do expect. Maybe it's because of the way my brain works, but I do run through of this, that, and the other, and I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that.
Don't worry, Joshy. If you say anything wrong, any misinformation, I always put you straight. It's fine.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I expect that, but here's the thing: I expect that though. You know, I expect people to pull me up on that.
And when you're doing awareness stuff, or not even just awareness stuff, anything you do on Elphaba, people are going to have that level of expectation from you to be able to fact check and go and do it. And if you don't, you've got to be prepared that you are going to be called out for said things. If someone thinks you're bullying, look at what you could potentially be doing wrong. If it's more than one person saying you're bullying, or you're saying something wrong, or you're taking things too far, chances are you are taking it too far.
Yeah, I mean, I have...
DJ, we tell you daily to stop bullying us. You don't listen at all.
Yeah, no, but that's you. You're the exception.
But that's... And, I have had the comment of, you're bullying this, that, and the other. And, I have had the rebuttal of, I do have the rebuttal of, well, look, I'm just commentating on what I see. There is a fine line between bullying and commentating, and that's the thing of like, and I've admitted I have gone too far in my commentary. I've gotten angry and I've said I'm going to go down, and I turn around and say that I have gone too far. But this is
I don't think there's any awareness or FYP page that hasn't gone too far at a point. Like, we're only human. We all have emotions. We're all going to lose our shit at some point over something that is a little bit triggering to us more than it would be to others.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. But this is where sort of like people do create accounts, as that come after the creators and things like that. And unfortunately, that happens. And I get the fact that Misty does fire back. But then it creates like a loop of Misty will respond, and then this Gala cat will respond. And that's what's happening now. And yes, Misty says that there was watching Salem. Okay, fine. But then then Misty
it's it's a tricky situation. Like, I don't want to be sitting here bashing Misty. I used to love Misty's content, but I do think it's just gotten a little bit too far more recently. And that is just my personal opinion. No one has to agree with me. That is purely my personal opinion. But it's just, you can't go around throwing around accusations if you don't have the proof. And to throw it round on us over someone saying hi in the comment. Like I said before, Gail has been in many lives where they have commented and said hi. Does that mean that person is behind, like, that account? It's... I just don't get the mentality of it.
The thing is that you're never going, unless you're good at quote-unquote hacking, you're never really going to know who the Gale account really is. And unless they come out and confess, You're never really going to know.
No.
So
Unless they slip up, unless there's some like little clue where someone's like, oh my god, but this person does this and that person does, like, unless they put like loads of bits together, like circumstantial evidence, if you would, then I can see it being a bit more substantial in making an accusation. But over a simple comment and a sarcastic reply from Georgia in a live is just insane to even make that accusation.
but it's just, but this is where it's sort of, it's crazy, and it's just like it creates sort of like this infighting between people, and then you're like, can't we?
Can't we all just get along?
I was gonna say, can't we all just get along? But then I'm like, that
Yeah.
sounds very,
So,
it sounds very.
I even gave Misty advice on this whole situation with Gail. I gave Misty advice. It was his choice not to take it. You know, I completely respect that. But then, like, they sit there and they're saying like, "Oh yeah, but I'm having fun with it." That's fine, but you're clearly not, because everything they do, like, the thing is, if you starve these pages of oxygen, they eventually don't get the reaction they want. So they don't get the satisfaction out of making that post or making a comment or just doing anything towards you. So continuing to go back and forth is just going to continue the page to go as hard as they are going. You know, they're not going to get bored. They're enjoying it, clearly.
I
Me
mean,
too now.
I mean, yeah. That's the thing, you know. I mean, but that's the thing. I can understand that, you know, maybe Misty's having a little bit of fun with it, but I'm like, are they? I mean, I don't.
Misty's not having fun with it. He bloody blocked me. You know what I mean?
I mean, I was blocked prior, so I had a little bit of suspicion that I was going to be accused next. So
You get blocked all the time, JJ. You get blocked
my
all the
God.
time by everyone.
I mean,
The thing is now, Joshy, when she gets blocked, they block me, and when I get blocked, they block her. I don't understand
I've been
it.
accused of being so many people. I don't know whether anyone remembers, but at one point I was getting accused of being fucking Banbird.
Oh yeah,
Accused
yeah.
of being behind Banbird's account. Fuck all to do with me, nothing to do with me, and I've been accused of being behind so many fucking accounts. Guys, I'm sorry to fucking disappoint you. I really do not have the fucking time nor effort. That's why I do.
And just
shit
to
with my
tell you,
friends.
Banbird's face is on someone's story.
Oh,
So
yeah,
if you go to
people
that
know.
person's story, then you can see that it's not JJ.
Yeah, people now know that, but in the past, no one, like, the accusations were being thrown out there and they were insane. And then it was like there was other accusations that, get this, right, Georgia, you'll love this one, where I was manipulating someone into doing my dirty work for me. So
be
someone else
fair,
was Banbird.
Was
but I
that me? Oh
manipulating.
no, not me.
No.
You do manipulate a lot of people though, JJ.
It was, I'm sure they won't mind me mentioning their name, but apparently I manipulated Heather Rose, into being Banbird.
Yeah, I could see the manipulating bit, yeah.
We knew Georgia would love that one. Oh,
But
but
it's fucking insane.
but this is
Best
what-
bit about this video, Joshy, is the reveal. It is amazing. I absolutely adore the reveal of Gaga.
yeah. Did Gaga create that?
No, I did.
I was gonna say no. I don't think Gaga created that. I'm sure
I
you
did that on AI.
Yeah, I was
This
gonna
is where
say.
Georgia
I think
will
you
get the
did.
blame for being behind that account again, because they've taken that picture from Georgia's page, put it on their page, but it'll be like, oh, you've both.
No, I
posted the
sent
same
it to them. I said to them that
Oh,
they're
did
more
ya?
than welcome to use it as long as they
Oh,
put
right,
me and JJ in the video, because we've been accused now, so we want a shout out.
Okay,
Oh, for fuck's sake! To be fair though, I did rub the picture that you posted when I commented. You sent me that.
Yeah, that's because I should be put in the naughty corner for saying hello to Gail.
Yeah, I did rub that picture and I posted it and I put the song to it and I was just like, you're
but
causing
now,
trouble.
now Misty's blocked me. Who do I ask if I'm allowed to say hello to someone?
I feel like it's definitely taking over the Master Manipulator title, which I'm not impressed about, you know, not gonna lie. Because that's my job. Not impressed.
But I just, it's so,
Petty.
it is, but I'm like, this is where I'm sort of like, I get it. This is where I'm like, if it was just a laugh and a joke, why block you? Why block
Misty
you?
is frustrated. I get why they want to know who is behind that account. They want to know who is behind it so that it takes away the power of the person behind that account. And then that person, they feel like if they reveal who it is, that person will stop posting about them. And that person will stop making the claims and bits against them. But
Yeah, that I can understand.
Remember, some people don't work like that. Some people will just think, fuck it, you know who I am now, I'm just going to continue. Like, I really don't care.
Georgia, what?
What was that?
You know.
Georgia, yeah, everyone knows who Georgia is, and she still does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Again, I fully own up to it anyway, normally. But this one is not me. Sorry, guys. Gail is not me.
No, but I do understand where JJ's coming from. You know, it will take the power away.
Yeah.
And I feel like, but then this is where people are being. I mean, I've been on social media for a very long time, and I understand that a lot of people who do this, that some people work who do these things. They like to have that power by having the fake account, whereas the rest of us, I mean, I sometimes filter myself, but I don't genuinely, because I'm way past giving a fuck now because I'm too old for it now. But you know, there are some people out there who do hide behind accounts because they feel like they don't have the power.
They can't
and
say it with chest.
yeah, they can't say it with chest. And I mean, we've seen how vicious some people can be out here about doxing and all that crap. So I get why the Gale account does it. I also get why Misty goes at the Gale account, because Misty wants to figure out who the Gale account is so that they don't have that. I get both sides, but I'm also like, if you just, like JJ says, if you just ignore the Gale account will get bored.
Yeah. And, you know, again, coming from someone that has gone through this themselves, like been trolled, had multiple accounts made up about them and shit like that, I get how upsetting, I get how frustrating it is. I do get how sometimes it is hurtful and it does affect your mental health. I'm not even going to deny that, you know, but again, you've got to differentiate between trolling and being held accountable for what you are saying to a community that is looking for facts, not accusations, not rumours, not allegations, not anything like that. They're looking for facts. So you're going to be held accountable for any tiny thing you say wrong. I don't know what else I can say about that.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Especially in the community that we're in.
It's a tough community.
Yeah, definitely is. Definitely is. And it's just, I feel, it can feel like, and like, this is where I'm sort of like, so now you're being accused of being the account or being their bestie. I mean, JJ, the only bestie you've got is Alphaba.
To be fair though, like, I was getting bored of my bestie, which is JJ. So actually, I'm quite excited for my new bestie. Like, I'm really excited for this.
Oh no, George!
My old one's fucking boring, mate. I'm telling you, it's so boring.
Oh, feelings mutual.
Oh God.
Liar.
But you know, the I mean, but the thing is though, is that sort of like, did they not realise that you guys will just run with it?
Exactly. Like, the moment we heard, the first thing we were like was, oh, we're going to have so much fucking fun with this. so much fun with this.
Mate, I found the video at like 11:30. Well, someone sent it to me. I'm not going to mention that name though. So 11:30, we all obviously were aware of this video. Mate, I've been crying ever since. At work, been crying, constantly watching it because I just find it hysterical.
It is so fucking funny.
Hey, Fran.
But that's just it. I'm like, this is the thing. People, we love chaos. This is the thing. Everyone loves chaos, and I'm like, y'all. I kind of knew. Once I caught wind, I was like, oh no, Georgia and JJ are gonna run with this, and it's gonna be hilarious to witness. Because the two people that you don't want to get wind of this and don't want to cause chaos, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, you definitely picked the wrong people to throw this accusation at. Like, if you had better proof, fair enough.
Thanks for the gift.
But you won't get better proof because we're not fucking behind it. It's not us. I don't know.
Anyway, Misty only has to go to Violet for my account. She knows most of them now.
Well, yeah. That as well.
So, jump on me.
Another day, another fucking drama.
Fran, I've got a new bestie now. JJ bores me, so, you know.
Oh.
Oh no. George just got a new bestie and JJ's been left out in the cold. Oh no, who's JJ going to manipulate now? Look, JJ goes quiet.
Sorry.
Our volunteer is
No, I know you didn't mention us both, Misty, but you posted our live. To be fair, I'm not bothered. Like, I find it absolutely hysterical, and the fact that you blocked me after, I find even funnier.
The
Nah.
accusation itself, when our pictures of our profiles are in the background in a live that we were in and we were pretty running. And again,
No,
No.
Misty, no. There was a lot of people, and we have told this story over and over again. There was loads of people that I swear it come out of Louisa's live, and I'm not blaming Louisa, but everyone made an account saying, I'm Gail, Gail this, Gail's hair, Gail this. So Reese was, I am Gail, yes. Not Gail goes gaga.
The Gail.
It's not the Gail. And we've said so many times, and we've explained to so many people, I'm sorry, but it's not Reese.
And you keep running with that narrative because at the moment it's the easier one and you don't want to actually listen to what anyone else is saying. I said this exact same thing to you in a live the other night. When you was in the boxes, I said to you about the whole Reese thing, and it is clear you didn't listen to what was being said because I explained everything. There we go. Reese in the comments. Yes, I was Gail. I was taking the Mick, that should be, a Gail Platt from Coronation Street. Thank you.
Your friend had a Gail account. Sorry, I suggest you look further. What, Reese?
No, I'm sorry.
He is the person that had the Gail account, the comment above you, Misty.
Which we have said, we have not denied that, but it's not the Gail account that is going after you.
No, it was called I Am Gail, and it was from ages ago when everyone changed their account to Gail.
Well, yeah, as Dan's just said, the proof is on the person making the accusations, and sorry, saying hi in a
No, we're not on about
live
Gail Goes Gaga at this specific time,
is
Kate.
not fucking proof.
Not the account that's currently on the screen.
I just don't get the mentality behind it, but hey.
And yesterday in Salem's live, Gail didn't just come in and then I said hello. It was the fact that
Thanks
they
for
were in the
following.
viewer rankings and I outed them. It wasn't anything to do with you. I didn't mention your name, nothing.
But it's the fact that you've sat there and said, oh, Gail's got new besties. Like, that's basically implying, you know what people like are on TikTok? They're going to imply...
I didn't block you at all, Misty.
Right,
You blocked me
unblocked
last
me.
night.
I blocked everyone. I explained to everyone. Again, I said this in the live. I blocked everyone because, to begin with, I was stepping away from awareness. Then, I
Wait,
come
hang on,
back
I
and
think
I unblocked everyone.
wait.
You unblocked me
I
as
can't let
well
you up,
because
hang
you
on.
had me blocked, and then
Wait, that.
you blocked me again.
Thanks for the gift.
Sorry, I missed that. I think
Reese.
Reese wanted to come up. I
Okay.
do apologise. I missed it.
Thanks for the gift.
That came up on the screen a bit too quick. Hang on.
He wanted to. Hold on, I've got him.
Okay, you.
You gave me box powers, remember?
I did.
Right, I'm going to show you something now, Misty. For fuck's
Oi,
sake.
don't get angry, Reece. Just calm it. There's no point.
Take a breath. It's okay. I understand why you're
Because I was
frustrated,
friends
though.
with Emma, you
Thanks for the
blocked
gift.
me.
No, that wasn't the case at all. I explained it. There was so many people that was friends with Emma, and I left them for fuck's sake. Like, that's.
Is this to do with your personal account, or is this to do with you blocking everyone from awareness?
On my
What bit is
personal
this?
account, I blocked everyone from awareness. Like, there wasn't one
Yeah.
single person, really. I think there was a couple that I spoke to on a regular. But my awareness one, I was going through the process of fucking blocking and deleting everyone on it.
Didn't you delete your awareness account anyway?
I did. That's the validated Beam one, and now it's obviously back. That's what I'm using.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was going to say that's back.
Can you add the Reese Gaming, please?
Huh?
Can you add Reese's Gaming?
The gaming one is the
Box
Gale
it.
one, isn't
No,
it?
box it.
I,
That's what he's saying. Box it.
Hold on, I got it. This was the I Am Gale one, wasn't it? Rach, you're gonna have to mute one,
you're
'cause that's gonna
going to
echo.
have to mute the gaming one. Cause
There we go. Oh, fuck me.
You see? That was my gaming one.
That was the one that was called
I am
That was
Gale.
Gale.
Right, okay.
I'm going to have a look to see if I have screenshots because, mate, I had so many Gales following me at one point. I will see through my phone today and I'll post
But
it
this-
if I've got it.
But this. Okay, but.
Sorry
So
to interrupt, Rush.
the thing is. The Gale account that is currently on my screen is a Gale account that doesn't appear to be Reese's Gale account. And I think that's what people are trying to say.
So I'm sure the person won't mind me making it.
Thanks
So
for the
the
gift.
person that made the allegation to begin with was Wreckage and Disaster. And I have since spoke to them, and they have even said that they were wrong. And yes, that the whole Reese had a separate Gale account that was nothing to do with the Gale Steel Gaga one. For the record, I never accused JJ Georgia. Right, but you sat there, did a fucking video, and implied that we are besties. I'm sorry, you can't spin that any other
And
way.
you posted a screenshot of the live that we were all in with our names. How can you not imply that we were besties? I don't know Gail from Adam. I don't know Gail at all.
I
I
think
love it how people twist the narrative.
which I think Georgia was messing around with that account, but the thing is that Misty then did a video, and the Gale account, not Georgia, the Gale account has now done a video on that one, and it's just going back and forth.
It is. And it's ridiculous.
Can I say something from the background?
Go on, if I can hear
For
you.
someone that's not meant to be
Thanks for
bothered
the gift.
about a Gale account, there's a lot of energy going into accusing people of being behind it.
I mean, fact.
To be fair, I
When it's wrong, there's not a lot of apologies. for the
don't
wrong
act like you know.
Oh,
Misty,
so now
I
we're
literally
no,
said hello.
Wait. Now we're switching it because now it's.
Thanks
But
for the
I
gift.
didn't accuse you. But then it's now. Well, then perhaps don't act like you know her.
So you are making the accusation.
Yes, you are making the accusation, and
You
secondly,
don't have the chest to say it.
if you know, or you would even bother to ask anyone instead of jumping the fucking gun, you literally said, "Oh my god, I'm not even gonna like besties, ease." You put the S on it.
And you said certain individuals in the box.
Like, stop trying to twist it. This is just fucking ridiculous, Misty. Own it, and fucking take accountability and just be like, okay, fucked up. I'm sorry. But that seems to be something that a lot of people fucking lack at the minute.
Josh, thank you, and then me in the box. And
Sorry,
Mr.
okay.
Crowd Chaser.
Stop it. We're not here for drama. I'm trying to explain.
I was just explaining the
Clear it up
video.
because it's going too fucking far. People were getting fucking dragged into shit for no fucking reason over rumours and poxy fucking allegations that have no fucking base or evidence towards them.
But wasn't it last week that Sarah Squares was accused of being it, and she didn't get attacked like we have been?
Oh,
She
no,
didn't
no,
have
no,
a
she
video
got
made of her.
protected. She got
Just saying.
protected. Hook, line and
Thanks
sinker.
for the
Oh,
gift.
Misty, do me a favour. Fuck off. Seriously, fuck off.
It's not a hook, line, and sinker at all. We don't even know who it is. You're running with a wrong narrative, so keep running with
Thanks
it,
for the
Misty.
gift.
If you want to blame me and JJ, carry on. I'll make more AI videos, and I
Thanks
just
for the
think it's
gift.
absolutely hysterical.
Hannah, this is exactly what we have been saying to Misty. Block the fucking account. But he's sitting there and saying that, you know, they're not bothered about the account. They find it fun going backwards and forward. But yet you are so clearly fucking bothered and you are so clearly fucking triggered because you're trying so hard to find out who the fuck they are.
Isn't there another creator on the app that behaves in exactly this way that everyone tries to do awareness on, that eventually turns into them?
I mean, yes.
Anyway, I'm not interested anymore. Play the video because I find it hysterical.
Yeah.
I've even posted it on my page, screen recorded.
I mean, there's just because this is the girl.
We're not
is
triggered,
Gaga.
Misty. You're the one that's triggered. You're the one that's blocking everyone that talks to Gail. But do you know that half of your supporters are following it?
So this is from Salem's live.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that was a
lovely
screenshot from Salem's live
welcome
last
and a
night.
Big hello, you do, Gail. Hiya!
Oh, so only select amount of people are allowed to follow that account. Got ya. Double standards.
People
Sorry.
can say hello to other people because it's a crime now.
I don't know whether the Gale account is a supporter of VR. I don't know that one. I don't know that one.
I assumed for some time now who might have been involved in the account, and I know there was people in the boxes that, individuals that were in the boxes that have been using that name.
Boxes?
I know he's implying Reese there.
Boxes?
But then
Was
he
Reese
said
in the box?
individuals. You individuals. All in the word, in Misty.
I know you didn't know that I was there because I like to stay incognito with those sort of
In the comments. Carry on, Joshy.
things, but then I like to come on here and, unlike you girls, show my face. Yeah, I like to show my face. All you need to do is show your face.
But this is the.
Show your face, girls. Stop hiding behind a blank profile, love. That's all it takes. Come on, stop being a bin chicken.
Yeah, you are actually.
This is the best bit of the video. Best bit.
Besties.
Look at that!
Besties.
And
You're
by
like
the way,
chaos,
I made
I
that
swear.
video and sent it to Gail last night.
You're like chaos, I swear.
Always say.
But this is.
That latest video, honestly.
Oh, have you made another one, Misty? I'll check right now. I've been waiting.
You can ask a question, Cinnamon. Go, yeah, sure, you can ask a question. What is your question? But
What is the question?
what is the question? You're like chaos.
It's just all fucking unnecessary.
It's all a lot of energy for something.
That I don't know. What's a bin chicken? I don't know.
I don't know, I'm sure Misty can elaborate. Fake account by any chance? See, why are you making accusations?
What's a fake account? Which is a fake account?
You do realise, right? No. So he's trying to say Georgia on a fake account. You do realise Georgia has many dud accounts. Difference between fake. Fake, you would be implying that she's
Mystery, ask Violet. Violet knows most of my accounts. She's blocked most of them, so she can send you them. But actually, I'm viewing you now on my Georgia Twinny account, just to let you know.
But the thing is, so in this video, or in
block, but you know. Sorry.
okay, I mean
Misty,
that's
you've done
fair.
an AI video with Gail. That's so cute.
Oh my god, Georgia sent me it. I need to look. I need to chuckle.
I mean, but I
The
do.
reaction, I've actually been laughing since an hour after you posted it, because that's when it was sent to me, actually. You could have tagged me in it, Misty, just saying.
But like I understand that Misty wants. I think it's like me. I understand that Misty wants to go back and forth with Gail, but I think you do. In the video, you did turn around and say that you insinuated that JJ and Georgia are besties with the Gail account, and that that they know who the Gail account is. That was the insinuation.
Oh, Gail, what was the word? Gail, you've got yourself some new besties. That's all I need to say.
But it's just like,
Misty, if you're going to make any more videos of me, could you please unblock me so I could at least see them
but
And
then,
repost them.
but then I understand that you want to go back and forth with the Gale account, but then you also want to understand who the Gale account is. But they're never going to reveal that one.
They will trip themselves up eventually.
Okay.
That's a stupid thing.
They will. The Gale account will trip themselves up. Well, she was very welcome. But here's the thing. Anyone is welcome in anybody's chat.
And yeah, you do realise as well that we sat there and called out Schmeiber's followers, so that must mean that we're automatically besties with that account. And what was that? Oh, Joshy, I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't think you actually do.
Okay.
I don't actually think you do.
Okay, I mean,
Anything.
I mean, if the goal is to cause chaos, then I'm guessing that has been achieved. There's that. There's that.
Yeah, not any closer to finding out who's behind the fucking account, but crack the fuck on. Yeah, but have we accused that? Have we accused
Yeah, but we
it?
haven't said that about you. Actually, I've never said anything bad about you ever. I've always supported and stuff that you've done and whatever. I've never had any beef with you, regardless of if you've had any beef with anyone in my group
No.
that I hang around with. No, I'm just saying, Misty. I just literally wanted to say. I've never ever disrespected you in any way. I've never ever said anything bad about you. So it's quite sad that it's come to this, really. Well, for me.
No, I don't give two fucks at this moment in time.
I just think, it's just all.
It's just fucking messy. Again, it's unnecessary. It's unneeded. Instead of having more people to find out who is potentially behind that account, you're now fucking over anyone that could potentially help you. Yes, yes, it is. Lost
Yeah.
Plot, yeah.
Apparently, Jay, me and JJ are now the account.
Well, besties.
Besties.
At a minimum.
Besties.
And all this notwithstanding, Misty's not meant to be bothered about the account.
Yep.
It's all chaos. Not the good kind of chaos.
It's all petty as fuck.
What am I like?
Well, Georgia, we're always lying, remember? Always lying, always manipulating, always behind other
Thanks for the
accounts, according to people who don't have two brain cells to fucking rub together.
To say this bit out loud so that everyone does hear it, that's because it's easier to make you out to be the bad people rather than just apologise
I know.
for being wrong, which is exactly something he would do.
Exactly, like you're so quick to want to hold other people accountable for shit that they've done wrong or shit they've said, but when someone's telling you you've done something wrong, you've said something wrong, and it's how people are taking your video. It's not even just us taking your video in that way. Other people are perceiving it that way, which means that is exactly how it's perceived, as you making the accusation against us. So how about you can just hold your hands up, swallow your fucking pride, and just go, I'm sorry, I was wrong. But you won't do that, which is just giving E vibes, as always. So sick and fucking tired of people doing it.
Yeah, but you did accuse us because you put everything as a plural. You basically accused everyone in that live. It wasn't
Again,
just me and JJ, it's
Misty,
just the fact that we don't
it's
see
not-
the point in outing everyone.
It's not just us that are perceiving it this way.
What you
You
managed.
made that video, Misty, and then blocked me. Why? Again, never done anything to you. Yeah, but I wasn't friends with Gail.
You
at
could have
all.
fucking messaged us. That was the thing. You could have messaged us.
Why didn't you come to me and talk to me? I went to you and spoke to you the last time that something. Do you know what I mean? I went to you private message. Not made a whole video about it, waited for me to see it, and then blocked
I
me.
think,
For no
hey,
reason.
Caston, I think the video insinuates that JJ and Georgia are, in your words, besties with this Gale account, which insinuates that they know who the Gale account is. That's the insinuation. That's how it comes across. And because the Gale account was in the live stream, okay, I mean, okay, so here's a question from Missy. What is the end result here? What is the end result with the video? What was the point of the video then? That's a good question to ask. What is the point of the video? What was the point of it? You say you had a
What
plan.
we've both done, Jay.
Yeah,
Jay.
Jay,
Okay, yeah, we do.
Jay, I've seen how you wind Georgia up, and it's exactly what I will do to anyone else. So see, Jay, as much as like me and Jay have fallen out and we've had our fucking differences, Jay knows exactly what the fuck I am like, and I'm more to that point now, given everything I've recently been through. I'm more to the kind of vibe of fuck it, let them watch the world burn.
I get that point.
I'll bring s'mores.
Yeah, partner says he'll bring s'mores.
Honestly, I mean, the past, like this year alone, it's just been a shit show.
Yeah.
And I am definitely at that stage where I don't care who I hurt with fucking hurty words, who I have to fucking drag. I will drag someone even if it fucking means that it's going to be detrimental to myself. It's going to fuck me over. I'm so fucking tired of it.
Okay, so if there was no point, okay, so, right, so there was no point, so it's basically to cause chaos then. That was the point, so there was a
In
point.
Misty's word, to cause a reaction. We got a reaction that he wanted.
I'll bring cake. So it was to cause a reaction, okay.
Sorry if you hear rustling, I'm sorting out picnic stuff.
Oh, you're going on a lovely picnic.
I've got another funeral to go to today, so it's a bit of a drive, and we're trying to do packed lunches for the kids in the car.
Okay,
sorry,
no
Jamie.
problem, Misty.
So if you hear rustling, that'll be
Oh, that's
why.
okay.
Take care,
Take
Misty.
care,
I miss
Misty.
you. I
Are
wish
you
well.
gonna? The thing is, majority of people are seeing it the way we
Okay.
are seeing it. So does that mean everyone is fucking wrong?
Okay, right. You take it how you see it. Right.
You know what magicians do, right? Sleight of hand. They make you think one thing and they're doing something else.
For someone that's a grown fucking adult, you're
Again,
really giving childish vibes.
I go back to someone that has turned around and said they don't care about the account, it's back and forth, they find it funny. There's a lot of energy going into pissing a lot of people off and making false accusations about it.
At this point, you're just going to fucking alienate everyone because you're going to run out of people to fucking accuse of being friends, being besties. And I even said to you the other night, Misty, there are some videos that Gail posts that I agree with, not on you, but there are some posts that I do agree with. Does that mean I am their best friend? If that's how you want to fucking take it, my sweet, then you fucking take it that way. Honestly.
At least just grow up and own it.
I know. It's just fucking, it pisses me off when people are so contradictory. Like, you want to fucking hold Orion accountable for shit, but then you can't hold yourself accountable for shit. At that point, you lose all fucking argument to fucking go for anyone.
I'm just.
At least I've had the bollocks to fucking hold myself accountable for shit I've fucked up on in the past. Honestly.
It's.
Again, we're nothing to do with Gail, so think what you like. I'm done with it, to be fair.
Oh no, do you know what? At this point, I think I am actually going to become Gail's fucking bestie.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my
No,
god.
fuck it.
JJ.
I will go and I will repost every single fucking video. You want to make the accusation? I will make your accusation fucking true at this point.
No, I get where you're coming from, Lost the Plot. Yeah, I get that. And I feel like this is where the Gale account, yes, is definitely picking on people. Yeah, they are. Which I get and I can understand. You know, I get that point, and I get this is where I can understand why Misty's going at the account. I can understand that point fully. I get that, and that's the reason why the Gale account is also doing what the Gale account is doing, and you know, they are literally hiding behind the account. They are. They're being cowards and they're hiding behind the account. I get that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but exactly, do it with face and chest, not behind the... Yeah, but this is where... What Misty's doing, though, is adding fuel to the fire with this, and what's happening is, when Misty is saying that JJ and Georgia is now besties with the Gale account, because the Gale account came into Salem's live and just said... Didn't even say hiya. They were just there, and I think
I called them out in the
Georgia called them out and said hiya as a joke. So the Gale account said hiya back, and then just blown up from fucking there, and it's like, oh my fucking god, like what the
and
fuck?
the next thing you know, Misty's made a video. Yeah, but it's not us, Emma. It's not us that's doing it. I swear to you, it's not.
No, I don't think Emma was referring to us.
You did say hi in the...
Yeah, there's no fucking denying that. It's in black and white.
I don't even know.
Just even posted the recording, Misty, if you cared to unblock her and actually look, or go and look on your little dud account. But it was because Georgia, again, it doesn't matter what we say, because you ain't going to fucking listen. You ain't going to take anything on board, because you've got something set in your fucking head that is just driving that mindset to you don't want to listen to anything that's actually fucking factual.
And like it's been said multiple times that Reese isn't the Georgia account. Gail, fucking leave me alone.
I mean,
Isn't the Gale account? They both think I'm with Gio. Okay, leave me alone.
fuck's sake. It's been a long morning already, alright? Look, we ain't fucking sweating.
Mate, I've literally been laughing and crying all night over these videos.
Fran being all protective in the fucking comments. Love you, Fran.
Oh, Fran.
Well, apparently, Fran, at this point, she brings it all on herself.
No, but you know, it's just. I get this thing. I get being petty and causing chaos. I get that point, but chaos without meaning is just chaos for chaos' sake, and then this causes chaos for everyone. And I'm like, okay, so no one's actually closer to finding out who the Georgia account is.
Gail.
Gail, for fuck's sake! Oh my god, you know what? I'm fucking gonna give up. The Gail account. I'm fucking just gonna give up. No one's gonna find out. No one's closer to finding out who the Gail account is. Someone's gonna fucking clip
That's
that.
all right, Joshy, because you keep using the wrong names, mate. So they're gonna run with this narrative now. Oh, hello, Gail.
Speak
I'm
of
not
the.
allowed to say hello to you.
You say it fucking 3 times and boom.
Right, so hold on, right? So Reese is in the comments. Reese, do you want to make sure that your other account, the Reese Gaming one, which was the Gale one, is in the live as well? And show that, you know... Hold up.
Can I just say that my other phone is locked?
Not me.
I've got nothing. Hand here, and I've got a hand on my phone. I only have this device and my phone, so it's not me.
The only other device I use is one of my boys, and I have to delete the app before the morning. So, you know, not fucking me.
Okay, I just blown it. Yeah, like fucking.
Can I also add, you don't get to sit there and say all you're doing is causing chaos when it's in other people's lives, like physical lives.
No, that was Joshy saying that. That wasn't Joshy.
Oh no, I'm the one that said it. Sorry. No. Okay. But proves nothing. But, okay. Misty, do you actually want to find out who the Gale account is, or do you just?
Hi, Misty. You okay, love?
Do you actually want to find out?
See, I was more than willing to help find out. I
wasn't, not gonna lie. I couldn't be bothered.
I was happy to help find out, but at this moment in time, I really couldn't give 2 shits anymore.
I find it funny now.
Of course you would, Georgia.
I now want them to be my super bestie. I'm sorry, Georgia. I need to replace you with them.
Morning,
That's all right,
KK.
babes, don't worry.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Gail, still Gaga. Can you be both of our besties, but not together? You have to do it separately, okay? Because we don't want to be besties with each other because we've been forced upon on you.
I'm gonna put the song on. I'm gonna fucking put the song on. Don't make me put the song on. Don't make me fucking put the song